Good morning. Today's training tip is going to be in a connection with the blog post that I just put out about facing your swim fears and what you can do in the pool and out of the pool to kind of collect them. I'm Coach Dina from Team Be Real, where we build belief, belonging, and strength in all athletes. And what I want to show you today is not everything that's in the blog post, because you can go read that, but what is part of the blog post, it's talking about the first place to start is your swim form. And I always work on that in the pool first, where you're in a controlled environment so you can build that confidence and feel the connection to the water. And the number one thing that I work on for myself and with all my athletes is body position. And it's the first thing that I talked about in the blog post. Your body position is so important because that is going to kind of create the foundation of your swim, right? Our feet are not on the ground, so that's not a foundation, but our body position is the foundation for your swim. And basically, we want your body to be kind of how you are just when you're standing up, right? Have that same kind of flat body position. You don't want to be bent over. You don't want to have an arched back. And we want to have a nice, long, compact, tight body position that's relaxed, right? You'll always hear me say you should feel relaxed when you're swimming, and now I'm telling you to have a long, compact, tight body position. It's a little counterintuitive, but if you think about your body in this compact position, but the muscles that are kind of around it are relaxed, and your heart and your thoughts are relaxed, that's going to help keep that nice body position. We want to be nice and flat in the water like this, right? So if you imagine this is us standing up, we're just go flop over and put it laying down in the water like this. So, your head facing straight forward. We have such a tendency to look up, and if we look up, it's going to make our hips go down. So we really want to try as best we can to keep our head in that neutral spine position that you've probably heard about before, and really just keep your body flat. Try to avoid arching your back like this as much as possible, because that's going to put a lot of strain on your back while you're swimming, and you just kind of want to be straight. One thing that you can do to practice how you're going to feel when you're in the water is what we call a streamline position. So you're just going to put one hand on top of a hand. If that's not available to you for flexibility reasons, you can put one hand just next to each other, or as close as you can. But ideally, one hand on top of a hand. Your arms are going to go straight up, squeeze your ears with your biceps, and really get that nice long position, okay? So if I back up enough, you can see my arms are straight up. These hands are what we want to cut through the water, okay? Obviously, while we're swimming, we're not hand on hand, but if we practice getting that mobility in our shoulders, it's going to help us eventually with our rotation. So hand over hand, arms straight up, squeeze your ears, and then you're going to squeeze all the way down. Engage your abs, squeeze your butt, legs and feet all the way together. So I'm going to see if I can give you a whole picture view. I'm going to have to step back a minute, right? So we've got, that's your streamline position. And while we're swimming, we want to get as close to that as we can. So we pierce through the water and glide through the water and get all the benefit of a strong pull and a kick that's keeping us afloat. So work on your body position. You want to take this. You can even in the water, start standing up and kind of just fall over and try to keep that body nice and tall as if you're standing up. See if you can transfer this to this, and that's the perfect foundation for your swim. I hope you'll go check out the blog, read the rest of the other tips that I've shared, and if you have any questions, as always, if you're in the Facebook group, you can leave them right there. If you're watching this on YouTube, you can leave a comment there, or you can send me an email to info@adinaoneal.com. I hope you have a smooth swim. Be well, be real, keep moving forward.